Mayflower, Mayflower, sailing proud and free. Bound for glory, this is your story on the dream that was to be. Mayflower, Mayflower, waves are riding high. Winds are blowing, that the Lord is roaring on the dream that was to fly. When you reach your final destiny, you'll become a part of history. Sail on to America, we sing praise to thee. Mayflower, Mayflower, sailing proud and free. Bound for glory, this is your story on the dream that was to be. A dream that was to be. The date, Plymouth, England. Just 200 years before Columbus discovered America, a small ship called the Mayflower was on its way to America. About 150 people. 36 men, 18 women, and 34 children, a handful of cocks and hens, a dog, a cat. These are pilgrims which you know today. Most of them are indentured servants. Most of them are strangers for the Mayflower. Pilgrims are actually seeking religious freedom with the yoke of England. And basically King James wanted everybody to live his way of life. Pilgrims say, forget about it, we're not living your way of life. So they fled to America. We'll meet the pilgrims now. These are the pilgrims which we see today. The pilgrims basically know their lives are at stake. They have to cross the treacherous North Atlantic and stuff. And they'll cross the North Atlantic. Then the Mayflower hit a terrible storm. The worst actually happened. Most of the pilgrims were forced to stay underground. And one day nearly drowned. He was saved. Then the storm cleared. I guess old Poseidon gave up on them. It was a good life. And then one glorious morning, gulls. Well, that could be one thing. Land, warm, free land called America. They learned it's not Virginia. Not Virginia. The wilderness crossed by John Smith. New England. They knew they had to fence up. They found cleared land. And each of them would be named with their adventure, Plymouth. So this was a new land. It needed new set of rules. Rules for all adults who come from future. It was called the Mayflower Compact. Then the pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock. No one needs to be told the name of that rock. Pilgrims looked around. Most of the land was cleared, probably by some Indians. Pilgrims basically built their settlement on that land. And in the harsh winter, actually, things it looked like the colony would fail. Most of the pilgrims had died or got sick. Mayflower was now a hospital ship. Most of the original pilgrims had died. And miraculously, the 36 children survived. The things. There was no left to this winter. Said goodbye to many of their loved ones. Then things. Then their prayers were answered. An Indian actually showed up. My name is Samoset. I welcome you to our land. All the other Paconsi tribes are all dead. This land is all cleared by the Paconsi tribe. And I welcome you to this land. How are you here? How can you speak English? A fisherman speaking English. Miles Standish knew this was the miracle they've been asking for. It was now planting time. Going to a breaking ground in the world was rough. Trouble was a lot of pilgrims were city folks. They didn't know how to work on a farm. They were old greenhorns. They didn't know about farmers taught by their Indian brothers and sisters. Upside down. Then they had a harvest by miracle. This is indeed a miracle. We have this. The harvest is in. We're secure for the winter. We will give a feast of Thanksgiving. Let it be food and games and song and making merry. Let it be happiness and gladness and feasting. We'll invite our Indian friends. Then that glorious November was a feast and annual feast. There was turkey, mashed potatoes, berries, you name it. Wonderful feast to imagine. It was the greatest day of the whole year. No wonder to become a national holiday. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Beautiful time to be free. And the day, one of November's perfect gems. A joyous day. Yes, a day to remember. Yes, a day in November. Thanksgiving Day. Let us raise our voices high as we watch the sunset die. November, November, after the tears and the years of waiting, there came a time for celebrating. Let us give the thanks to live. Praise the Lord, give thanks to give. Make ye joyful noise upon the Lord. Come before his presence and singing. Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Enter his courts with praise. Be thankful and bless his name. The Lord is good. His mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth from generation to generation. November skies, saw a new world beginning, saw a new way of living. Thanksgiving Day, we give thanks and name this day. Nevermore Thanksgiving Day. November, November.